was no indication on the platform at Victoria that this was a state visit in some ways out of the ordinary. High officers of state were there, with several members of the royal family, observing the pattern of procedure. But this time the train from Gatwick was bringing a monarch who, though closely related to our own royal house, is disliked by some small factions of the public. But King Paul of Greece and Queen Frederica are the last people to allow a vocal minority to deflect them from the path of duty. Their visit was helping to restore the Anglo-Greek friendship that prevailed before the strain caused by our differences over Cyprus. To King Paul and Queen Frederica, the vast majority of the British people bid a hearty welcome. At this time, the anti-Greek demonstrators were held well in check, but were there all the same. To the Greek embassy went a woman for whom there is general sympathy, English-born Betty Ambatielos. She told reporters she had had a 20-minute meeting with the Greek Prime Minister, who had promised to put to the King her appeal for the release of her husband, a political prisoner for 16 years. Trafalgar Square on the previous evening was the scene of tough clashes between the police and supporters of the Committee of 100. The intention of the demonstrators was to march to Buckingham Palace. As a precaution, the gates of the Mall were closed. Foiled in that direction, they tried another way, down Whitehall. The Home Secretary has stated that the demonstrations were communist-inspired. The Reds can never forgive Greece for choosing to stay on our side of the Iron Curtain, hence the charges of fascism, as if there were any difference to the ordinary person between one form of totalitarian government and another. Well, 94 were arrested on this night, more on 2 subsequent evenings. The Queen's guests completely understood the nature of the protests, and the state visit went on as planned.